Semi-final number 1, Aidan Markram is here. Rashid Khan and Sir Richie Richardson is our match referee. Aidan, the coin.
Head.
Head's the call. Rashid, you won the toss. Tell me, what are you going to do and why?
We would like to bat first.
The Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, home to over 1.5 million people, rich in culture, calypso and soca music, home of the best carnival in the Caribbean and steeped in cricketing history. Two sides looking to make history come to semi-final number 1, Afghanistan and South Africa, both looking to make it through to an ICC men's white ball final for the very first time. Sides arrived at the ground. Toss happened. Rashid Khan won the Brian Lara Cricket Academy ground. Magnificent venue. Second will be hosted in Guyana tomorrow. South Africa, Afghanistan today. India, England tomorrow in Guyana. That one will be at 10:30 a.m. local time, vying for a spot in Saturday, the 29th of June's final of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup in Barbados. Nice crowd have made their way into this magnificent stadium this evening. There'll be plenty of noise around, plenty of support, as there has been throughout the tournament for Afghanistan in particular, and a good spring played here in this tournament. They've won a game here against Papua New Guinea in this tournament. Maybe just a straight away, just advances a little, might have clipped the thigh.
Just like that, sometimes run in and you bowl a bit of a half volley and you're thinking this leg slip is in the back of my mind. Is that shorter ball cut?
Edge this time, straight to Reza Hendricks. Janssen strikes and it's a big one. It is Ramanullah Gurbaz who has to go. South Africa with early blood.
This is a fantastic delivery by Marco Janssen. He bowled short of the previous 2 balls. He's gone fuller. That leg slip, we spoke about that leg slip. He's pitched it up. He's found the edge.
Maharaj taking the second over, so opt in for that left arm spin.
Yeah, it just
goes over the man who's up inside the circle at mid-on and down to the boundary for 4.
Maharaj is...
Oh, it's beautiful. And that's a better length by...
To long on.
Talking of captain's prerogative, should he promote himself up the batting order? Rashid Khan
pulls powerfully down through mid-on for 4.
Janssen just struggling a little bit with...
Oh, there's one that just takes off a little bit.
That's a pitch, I guess, where you need to be just round that good length area.
That's it, bowled back through the gate. Right length, right line. Now who goes? Janssen with a double.
Seen a little bit of inconsistency with Marco Janssen, and that's the biggest fear of a batter. You don't quite know.
Power and the presence of Gurbaz. And now Gulbadin as well.
As you see, the feet not going anywhere, almost caught in the crease. A little bit of shape back in. It's
Almost in business, that leg slip. Now you know why that fielder was there. Awkward bounce, almost a blinder from Klassen. 20 for 2.
Oh, back through the gate. Rabada into the attack and into the action. South Africa all over Afghanistan here in the early stages in South Trinidad.
Yeah, tremendous beginning from South Africa.
straight. And that is a wonderful delivery. It doesn't matter who's batting. It's a great length. It's a length that you don't know whether to go forward, whether to go...
Oh, another one, back through the gate. Kagiso Rabada, 2 in his first, and more trouble for Afghanistan.
KG Rabada.
think the last couple of games he's really looked up for it, Rabada. Look in his eye. A little bit of glove, Karate walks, Snittenmennen puts up the finger, Janssen gets a third, and South Africa have now got half of the Afghanistan batting lineup out inside the power play.
Marco Janssen with...
Well, that's a decent sort of a blow, I've got to say, against everything we've seen so far.
Yeah, this is quality from Omazar. He's deciding to counter-punch and opening the face. Not
Power and the presence of Gurbaz, and now Gulbadin as well.
As you see, the feet not going anywhere, almost caught in the crease. A little bit of shape back in. It's...
Almost in business, that leg slip. Now you know why that fielder was there. Awkward bounce, almost a blinder from Klassen. 20 for 2.
Oh, back through the gate. Rabada into the attack and into the action. South Africa all over Afghanistan here in the early stages in South Trinidad.
Yeah, tremendous beginning from South Africa.
Straight. And that is a wonderful delivery. It doesn't matter who's batting. It's a great length. It's a length that you don't know whether to go forward, whether to go...
Oh, another one. Back through the gate. Kagiso Rabada. 2 in his first and more trouble for...
Stumps have been rattled 3 times so far. Gurbaz, the hero, out for a duck. Which means if you can get it right, you can get your money's worth, but if you can't, it carries the point. That is 50 wickets in T20 internationals for Nortje. Stubbs takes the catch, and 6. Oh, it's just... I don't know who won the stare off there, though, no doubt about that. Just a little bit high. Richard Ellingworth, wise old soul that he is, says too much doubt. Look, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, defies the scoreline. That's how good that is.
Yeah, this is as good as we've seen. Beautiful shot here by Rashid Khan. The length wasn't...
Another gap, another boundary. It's the momentum at last for Afghanistan. It's the captain doing it, 38 for 6.
Yeah, he got himself fired up in the last over against Nortje and trying to be as aggressive as he...
Gorgeous. Down the ground, it won't go for 4. Markran will haul it in. Flying off the surface. No chance at all for de Kock. He'll be a little bit miffed. It's gone for buys. It really did take off. It's a poor delivery, and it gets exactly what it deserves, and it's... Yeah! He's given out. Richard Ellingworth said that's pitched in line going on to hit, and they will question it right from the get-go here, Afghanistan.
Okay, ball's close to the inside edge there. Can we get all tread when available, please?
Just gets worse. Then it goes for 8 from 13. Yeah! That might be... Oh, he said that is out too. He has said that is out, and Noor has gone straight away now. I thought there might have been 2 noises. I thought it might have turned just a little bit more than the first one. But Richard Ellingworth says no.
TV umpire to Gav. Have a play review for LBW. Original decision is out. Bowler's feet checked. It's a fair delivery.
Another one for Nortje and South Africa. Just 1 to go to wrap this up now.
It's been outstanding from South Africa right from the start. From ball 1, they've been on the money. Nortje gets his second.
Afghanistan. How much can this final wicket partnership put on for them? Oh, he's trying to get creative. He's on target again, is Shamsi. And yet another one is given the affirmative from the umpire, but they will have another.
Close to inside edge, just let's check with ultra edge, please. Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through, please. Flat line as the ball goes past the bat. No bat involved. We'll go to ball tracking when ready. Thank you.
Well, it's...
Yeah, and I think I've got a pretty clear idea.
Know that they are option, but to attack.
That Quinton faces the first ball. I suppose it's the... I thought he may have just...
Nips back and bounces and...
starting the lawnmower, as they used to say.
The premeditation a little bit over the last couple of days.
I mean, Afghanistan fight for every run that they've got out there.
Tough out there. It really is. It's standing. And
Korea. It's got an unusually... Change of field straight away as well. Second slip come. That's the ball I was after. But that's where you need to entice the big drive. You know, give...
A lot of these Afghanistan bowlers, they've got so many...
Quickly things can change. Ask him.
Used throughout this tournament, so it was never going to be...
Got him! Absolute to get there.
He has all the skills, but you still got to make contact. Cricket, Quinton de Kock has gone for 5, South Africa with 5.
Things have gone better than he expected.
Open. An attempt. Took a couple away from the outside edge, just...
What? Oh. It's because you looked at the surface. And
there has been swing, there has been wide on the crease, looks to angle the ball back in, but can...
Rashid Khan's wondering whether...
No, looks like the answer. Just out behind the ball, pitches on the seam. And just...
What do you reckon, Ricky? What do you reckon?
No one else at all was interested.
Stuff.
Not on me, Cap.
Sprawling across to his right, he's in and do it, but and not giving it in. Fantastic.
Think any possible chance you think you can get a catch point coming in on a catch? From Faruqi, lovely shot as well from him.
It's when you defend, it's too expensive at 13 for 1.
Yeah, good shot this by Reza Hendricks. Faruqi, the previous ball, beaten him with a...
It was a wicket best early on, and
good shot, but it's hit very high up on the splice of the bat.
inside, jumped back at Markram, that one.
There's a lot happening. Aiden Markram, you can on his face, says that the ball's doing a lot. A couple challenging deliveries for the...
Was good enough. It was in the air.
Of the night, that's on the up. Stands tall on top of the bounce and goes bang.
Well, games on the pitches in Guyana as well, and
there's not a lot of runs that have been out there to score.
Pace then spin, I think probably for the first.
Lovely. Reza Hendricks finishes the...
Every now and then you've got to do this also. Whenever there's...
It's just, and that makes him a threat everywhere around the world. That
solid middle order. Find one batter. The opening partnership looks pretty decent.
Goodness me. And the next one, jump one.